Do you want to be taken seriously at work? Do you want to get ahead? Then guess what? Being professional is the key. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my top 6 professional tips to help you. So consider this your professional tip for the day. One of the surefire ways to be professional at work is to impress your boss. And stay tuned for the end of this video because I'm going to give you a free checklist on how to do just that. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Adriana Girdler. Welcome to my channel. I'm a business productivity specialist with over 20 years in the business. And I can guarantee you this, if you implement my tips, your professional reputation will skyrocket. Now, who wouldn't want that? So let's get started. Be dressed to impress. Now, I would like to say that people don't judge, but they do. So you really do have to take a look at your appearance. So when you're at the office, be extremely professional, understand what the policy is, dress accordingly. So whether that's dressing up or dressing down because you are more casual in your office, that's okay. Just ensure that you're not in ripped clothes, even though it may be stylish, I get it, but you really got to think about the bigger picture, right? You have different types of people who think of things differently. Just be really clean and neat. Like the adage goes, don't dress for the job you have, dress for the job you want. I know it seems a little bit superficial, but people do judge. So if you really want to skyrocket your professional career, think big, go big, dress to impress. Be work focused. There are tons of distractions at work that can really suck our time. Now, I'm not saying that having a break is a bad thing. In fact, I think it's a really good thing. It actually helps us with our productivity when we take multiple short breaks. It keeps our energy levels high. But when you do take that break, don't get distracted. Don't go surfing, don't do other things, because here's the thing with open office concepts, people do not know what you're doing. And if they happen to walk by you or peek over your shoulder, they may see you surfing. Now, yeah, you're on a break. It's legit. It's all good, but they don't know that. And therefore, that impression sticks in their mind like, well, they're not working. So on that note, focus on work-related stuff in case that happens. If you are in your lunch hour, go in a corner somewhere with your laptop, hide away so people can't see that stuff. Because guess what? You still have a life and you're allowed at lunch to do what you need to do at lunch. But again, just be focused on the work stuff. Be aware of how people are coming around you in your environment and really focus on the work-related elements. Don't be the office gossip. I know it is really easy to get sucked into some really juicy stuff, but if you are listening to gossip or you are giving it, it is totally going to ruin your reputation. I have a really good video on how to avoid office gossip. I'm telling you, you do not want to be part of this. It just wrecks reputations. People remember more of what you talked about behind people's back than sometimes what you did. So that being said, I want you to run away from gossip, not walk. Be on time. This is one of the easiest ways to really show your professional reputation. Arriving 5 minutes early for meetings or ensuring that everything is set up if you're running a meeting so that when people walk in you can start right away is huge. They know that you're serious and that really benefits you personally. Now, if your organization is not an organization that's on time, don't fall into that trap, okay? Please don't. Just stay on time. You'll be surprised. People will start and appreciate the fact that you do it. And that's all you have to be worried about is that they see that you're doing it and your professionalism is going to skyrocket. Be positive. I want you really to analyze how you come across to people. Some people actually are extremely negative without realizing that they are. It is huge for you to start thinking in a more positive light. So don't complain all the time. And if you have legitimate complaints, which by the way is what happens in business all the time, you need to come up with solutions. So when you talk to your boss and you're complaining about something, just don't kind of dump it on them. Give them the issue. Okay, so you're upset about something and you just did it in a way where you're doing one-on-one your boss. Cool, it's a safe environment, but provide a solution. That shows that you're thinking strategically. Not only that, try to put a smile on your face. It's proven that when we have smiles on our face, our disposition changes, but it also is going to impact people around you. Be kick-ass good. Yes, I'm telling you, be kick-ass good. Professionals get the job done. So how do you do this? I want you to be accountable. That's a big thing. Ensure that you are delivering on everything that you promise to deliver. Be on time. So if you're asked to deliver something by this date, make sure you get it done. Who cares what the rest of the organization does? It is about you and your professionalism. Take a little bit of time when you're doing your report. Spend that time combing through it, making sure your spelling and grammar, which by the way is one of my kryptonites, is really good and on target because you know what? People do judge that. So it is your job. That is what you're paid to do, and all professionals know that, and they go the extra mile. So think of that. I want you to be kick-ass good. Be accountable for everything that you are responsible for. Now that you know all the steps for being professional, I want you to take a look at this checklist on how to wow your boss. That is the next step. You can grab it from the link below. That being said, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with everyone that you know who could definitely use these tips, because who doesn't want to be more professional at work? In the comments below, please share your professional tips. Until the next video, see you later.